Hello and welcome to this video. This is a full tutorial on Scott Joplin's The Chrysanthemum. For similar videos like this in both ragtime and classical, I invite you to go over to the Well-Rounded Pianist at wellroundedpianist.com. You can sign up for your membership there and learn piano from me. I upload weekly content there. Almost every week out of the year I upload new content in all areas of piano. Uploading tutorials on YouTube for me since around the year 2017 is a rarity. I only upload every so often on YouTube just as a sample video, mostly to bring to people's attention the great resource of the Well-Rounded Pianist. So if you would like to support me and would like to learn piano, go over to the Well-Rounded Pianist at wellroundedpianist.com, sign up for your membership. Now let's get down to business here. The Chrysanthemum by Scott Joplin. I have for you the free sheet music that you can download. This comes from IMSLP, and it is the exact, it's a duplicate of the original edition. It's called The Chrysanthemum, an Afro-American Intermezzo. And I'm going to just go through this section by section, focusing on fingering and other important issues. Mostly fingering. And let's start here. So the beginning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. This is a very good example where you want to avoid your thumb on a black key. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And now 1, 2, 1, 5, 4, 1, 3, 2. Make this eighth note not legato. Don't do this, but do this. Do that. So we have. If you want to, it would also work to use 4 if you want. You can do that if you want to. It doesn't really matter. Left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's so you don't have to play your thumb on the black here and scrunch your fingers up too much. When you get here, use 4, 2, 1. I would probably use 4, 2, 1 here as well. Here, and 5, 4, 2, 1, 5, 4, 2, 1. It's very common in ragtime to use your fourth finger on the bottom note of those chords. Sometimes it's okay to use 5, but I think most of the time it's probably best to use 4 because it allows you to stretch out your fifth finger so you're closer to the bottom note. Don't always play 5 on the bottom notes of these chords. That's probably the biggest error that pianists make when playing ragtime. They always play their fifth finger on these chords. You should sometimes, but not always. And I'll show you that later on. So let's try hands together. You know, don't underestimate introductions. I see this a lot. I see people spending so much time on the famous parts, but then they neglect the introduction. So let's play the introduction. Don't use pedal, please. This pedal mark is bogus. This pedal mark here is bogus. Do not use those pedal marks. I don't know who marked those. Even if Joplin wrote those pedal marks, they're not good. The pedal is good here when you have chords, but not when you have the chromatic scale. You don't want that. You don't want that. Okay, so whoever marked those pedal marks didn't know what they were doing. You can use pedal there on that note. Use pedal on that C. It'll allow you to pick up your hands. No pedal here. Pedal on the B flat until you get your hands here. Pedal, pedal. let's get going here on the A section. I would play in the right hand 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how I'm avoiding my fifth finger. It's because 5 is a weak finger. So very often you want to just try to avoid 5 if you can, much of the time. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. I would play 3 here. 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your second finger over. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 5. There's a good place for 5 there. It's the highest note. And then it goes on. Three, 2, 4. Now 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. Actually, if you play 1, 3 here, go 1, 2, 4. It doesn't matter. You could either go 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 4. Try both out. 1, 2, 3 on the here. Now here, this is a little tricky, this measure here before the first ending. Play 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 1. Put your third finger over. 1, 2, 5, 2. You're going to have to do that a few times in order to get that. You have to really have a good thumb movement there. So let's review all of the A section now with the right hand. Then you have your chord there, and here's an example on the third measure here, the last chord of the third measure of this section. Here's a good example where you do not play 4 on the bottom because you have this, you have a 7th chord. It's too far to reach for. So it's best just to play 5 there. But on these chords, I would suggest 4 on those. You can either play 3, 2, 1 or 4, 2, 1 on this chord. And then 5, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1. And then 5, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 2, 1, 5. Now when you get to the bottom line here, do you see how there's quarter notes there on the bass? You have a G, you have an F, and you have an E flat. So that really should be nice and legato there. So 3 on G, 4, 5. So it's not that, it's this. At least connect the bottom voice, the bass. These chords you can play short. And then here's a good place for the fourth finger on this G flat octave. 5, 4, 5. It's just easier. See how close 4 is to there? Actually, 4 is closer than 5. Because if you're stretching your hand like that, see where 4 is? It's right there. Then, here you have to use 5, and then 5, 4. Now let's try the whole first page. Play the staccato. Do a repeat. Always do repeats. Look at that crescendo. Crescendo to forte, and then back down a little bit. In the end, 2, 1, 2, 5. Or if you want, you could go 2, 1, 5, 5 if you want. I would probably go 2, 1, 2, 5. Or if you want, you could go 2, 1, 1, 5. Doesn't matter. There you have your chord. Now, it's one thing great about ragtime is that if you have a piece that's, say, 4 pages long, it's usually only like 2.5 pages because lots are repeated. So the A section is repeated here, so we don't have to go over that again. Let's go over the B section here, just the right hand. I would play 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, and now 2, 1, 2, 4. Here's a good place to use 4. Look where my 4th finger is. If you play 5 on E, on the E octave, do not play here. Okay, I've said that a million times in my tutorials. Do not play octaves here, but play here. Because if you need to play black keys, you're right there. So play here. The 4th finger is ready to play D sharp. 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 1, 3, 5, 4. Three, 2, 1, or 4, 2, 1. Now, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or if you want, you can go 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2. You can go either 3, 2, 1 or 3, 1, 2. It doesn't really matter. Try both out and see which one you like. Now, make sure to play, I would play 1, 4 when you get to the C and the A. 3, 2, 1, 1, 4. Now, just shortly lift, play 5, 4, 1, 2. Practice doing that a few times. And Now, do not hold that B natural down with your thumb. Okay? Let go of it. Because it's better to connect those and to let that go than it is to hold on to that and to obstruct this melodic line. So you're going to use pedal anyway. 1 4 1 2 5 1 5 2 3 1 2 3 4. So forth and so on, like that. Now left hand, I would play probably 4 2 1 here. 5 4 2 1 5 3 2 1. If you want, you can play 4 on that B flat. It's not a big deal. And here, 4 2 1 5 5 5 5 4 5 4 5 3 5 2. I want to connect those. 1 3 or 1 2 if you want. 5. Another legato line here. I think I use 5, 4, and then 3, and then 2 1. I really want to bring that line out. Then, if you want, probably 4 2 1 here. 5 4 5. You could use 3 2 1 if you want here, or 4 2 1. Probably I'd use 5 3 1 here. 5 3 1, 3 2 1, and then 5 3 2 1. Really work out your fingering in the left hand. Very important. Don't take it for granted. Work out your fingering in the left hand, and the right hand for that matter. But with ragtime, the left hand is extra important because it's the foundation. Now let's start the let's play the B section. Add some pedal. No pedal on after this chord. You can just pedal on that chord. When you get here, release the pedal. You don't want all those with the pedal. But when you get here, there you can pedal. Pedal, pedal, pedal. No pedal, pedal, no pedal, pedal. General rule is you want to pedal when you have chords. Do not pedal when you have octaves. Like there or there. Don't pedal. You don't want to pedal there, that's too much. So there we have the B section. So we've got the A section, the B section, and now let's look at the very interesting C section here. So we have, the A section is repeated again, then it goes into 3 flats, and we have Make sure you play piano. See, it says P. It says piano dolce. Piano dolce, very sweetly. Soft and sweet here. So be very careful that you play soft. 2, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2. See if you can get that legato. And then 2, 4, 5, 2, 5. 1, 2, 2, 5, 3. 1, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. 2, 5, 1, 5. Try to play as legato as you can. I would probably play 2, 4, 1, 3. Yeah, probably 1, 4, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 3. You want to get in the habit of, for ragtime, this is very common, that a lot of pianists that don't know any better play 1, 5 all the time on 6. If you have 6 notes, like D to B flat, try to avoid playing 1, 5. That's baby fingering. Okay, that's fingering for beginners. You want to learn to stretch your hand out into octave positions. So you have, if you have these 3 chords, you have 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3. Do not play 5 there. Do not play 1, 4, 1, 3, 5, 1, 5. Okay, that's baby fingering. 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3. Okay? Let's go on. 1, 4. Try to play. I like to play legato there. 3, 2. You have to just jump, a cold jump from here to there. But stretch your 5th finger out. See how 5 is almost there already? 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 2. Try to get a really nice legato, cantabile, or singing sound there. Now left hand, legato, 2, 4, 3, 5, 3, 3, 2, 1. Now here, it's impossible to hold that E flat for the whole measure. So when you, right after you play your thumb here, play 3, 2, 1, let go of 5, 2, 1, 2, 3. See, Joplin was thinking more orchestrally here. So if this were played by orchestral instruments, one instrument would be able to hold that E flat down, while another instrument plays that. But it really is not possible, and you don't want pedal for the whole measure. That's too much. So the pedaling there is bad too. It's okay a little bit, just in the beginning. Pedal for the first 8th note. But when you reach that E flat and play those, you don't want any pedal there. I don't know who wrote this pedaling, but it's not good. So pedal there, and I like to do legato here. 4, 5, 4. Actually, 4, yeah. Play these legato. Once again, here's an orchestral place where Joplin was thinking orchestrally. It's impossible to hold these down at the same time as doing that. That's why he wrote the tie there, because he was thinking more orchestrally rather than pianistically. So you're just going to have to play the chord, let go of it, and do this. You can use a little pedal. Use pedal here. But when you play those, release the pedal. The pedal, once again, is bad here. I wouldn't use the pedal there. I don't know who marked this pedaling. Even if it was Joplin, it's wrong. It just, it's really hard to mark good pedaling in piano music, so you really shouldn't take things literally with pedal markings in piano music. Now, let's go through the C section now slowly with both hands. So. There's going to be a little break there. Break. Here you can get a little louder here. Soft. Feather light. Very light. There we have the C section. Notice how I'm always up here with the fingers. I'm never like back here on the white keys. You know, I say this millions of times. You've heard me say it enough times, and you're probably sick of it, but don't play out here, play in here. So you're always ready to play black keys. Now, we just have one section to go. We have a D section, and then that C section is repeated at the end. This is an atypical form that Joplin follows in the Chrysanthemum, but I love this D section. It's in a minor key. It goes into, actually goes into C minor, which is really nice. It has that sort of Jewish flavor to it. So 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and then 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Now 2, 4. Make sure you hold that A flat down. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 4. 1, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then 1, 4. Now here, play 1-1. Just go that. Because it's going to set you up for, you want to have 3 on there and 5 on there. And with a little pedal, it won't even be noticed that you're disconnecting those. 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry. And it goes back into the C section. So we'll do the D section with the left hand. 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Here you can use 5, 3, 1. Five. Five. 4, 2, 1. Or if you want, you can play 3, 2. Here. You can either play 2, 1 or 3, 2. Then you repeat. So let's try all of this section now, the D section, with both hands. This section is a little, you want to play a little louder here to contrast it with the piano dolce C section. One thing I want to mention is I prefer no pedal here, pedal here. You can use pedal for the whole measure there. No pedal, pedal. Like the loudest place in the whole piece here, so you really want to bring that out. Pedal, no pedal. Good place to not use 5. Use 4, 3, 4. It's stronger. This is very rhythmic. See how the thumb just travels from B to C? Pedal. That's a good place for a pedal. I would probably not here. Pedal on that. Pedal on that. Now it goes back to soft. Play soft on this chord because it transitions to. So forth, and then it ends after this very beautiful C section here. So that, in a nutshell, is the whole chrysanthemum. I've gone over both hands in all the sections in, gosh, it's the fastest I could have possibly done that. If you have any questions about it, you can, I guess, email me or sign up for the Well-Rounded Pianist, become a member, and I can help you out more. Sometimes I help out my members there if they email me and things like that for some more tutorials and more advice. So that is the great Chrysanthemum rag by Scott Joplin. Go and listen to my latest recording if you haven't already. I recorded it about a week before this, so look for the 2021 recording. I think it's the best recording both interpretively and concerning the audio and everything. I've recorded this a couple times, maybe 3 times, I can't remember. It's one of my favorite of Joplin's rags. Make sure to get your free sheet music printed out and follow all of my advice that I've just given you in this tutorial. And you will learn the chrysanthemum in the proper way. And in the meantime, go over to the Well-Rounded Pianist, do yourself a favor, and sign up and learn piano from me. And until we meet again, thank you.